king, no one queen. Ayy, bitch, you better learn who run it, cause all this money gotta come through me. Ayy, I keep it realer than real. Fuck all the critics and fuck how they feel. I'm getting money, it is what it is. They wanna know.
Hi, my name is Rihanna, and this is my first YouTube video. Today, this video is going to be about how I found out that my ex was gay for 5 years. Okay, so I'm going to start off with how we first met. And I'm just going to say his name is... Demarius. Okay, so me and Demarius met in 6th grade. We went to a elementary school located in Shreveport, and at first I didn't like him and everything, but I gave it a shot like a week later because he wanted to, you know, dating and stuff. So then, you know, everything was good. We was making a year or whatever. So we both went to BT together. So we was going to BT from 7th grade year to my 10th grade year. And we would be on and off all the time and stuff like that. So we will, you know, break up, get back together, break up, get back together. Everybody and their mama was tired of our relationship. But during our relationship, people would come to me and be like, oh, you know, he's gay and this and that. And, you know, I paid no mind because, I mean, at the end of the day, when I asked him, he put on his dead mama that, you know, that he wasn't gay. So that's the only reason why I was defending him and stuff. Okay, so 10th grade year, we broke up. I would say around February 20-something. And we was broken up for a week. So after that, I had talked to somebody else. I talked to this boy that I really didn't like. But I was just going with him to, you know, get my mind off of Demarius. So we went together, whatever. We spent the summer together. We weren't even talking for that long. Like, me and Demarius, we broke up from February 20-something to all the way to the summer. I ain't started talking to the boy till like the week that we got out of school, which was May 18th. So we started talking that week, and then we got into a relationship, well, a so-called relationship. I wouldn't call it a relationship because I didn't like him, but I guess he thought it was a relationship. So turns out me and the boy had broke up. I'm gonna give him a name so I can stop saying the boy. Me and CJ broke up, and you know, that'll be another story time. But we broke up. I was happy. And so Demarius would be calling me every day. And during the time that I was with CJ, Demarius would call me and be like, hey, what you doing? We can't be friends, this and that. And I was like, no, because, like, I'm the type of person, like, I can't be friends with my ex. So he was like, why we can't be friends and this and that. And he would call me every day. So one time, Demarius was crying, saying like, why you treat me like this? You got like you don't care about me no more and this and that. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to your little boyfriend, whatever. He, you know, I still had feelings for Demarius because we was together for, at the time, 4 years, going on 5. But we broke up. So I had feelings for him, but at the same time, I was like, no, because the situation that we broke up over, it was stupid. So, you know, I continued the little relationship that I had. So Demarius would call me every day, while CJ just called me once a day and didn't really text me or nothing, which I don't understand what type of relationship that was. But at the same time, I didn't really like him. So Demarius, you know, every time he called, I would answer. I was like, hey, what's up, friend, this and that. And he would brag about, you know, I like being friends way better, this and that, and all that. I was like, okay, great, me too. Okay, so after me and CJ broke up, then that's when Demarius was like, I told you he had that shit anyway, and oh, he this and that, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so July the 3rd, I mean not July 3rd, July 4th, this was when both of my people which my granny and my mom was still alive. We was you know, enjoying 4th of July. We cooked tripe and everything. See, Demarius had called, and so he was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." And I was like, "Don't you got a girlfriend to go talk to?" Cause you know, I'm not a thing of talk to my friends every day. I don't talk to my friends every day. So he was like, "Well, I'm trying to talk to my girlfriend now, but she playing games." And I was like, "How I'm playing games?" And so he was like, "Because you not picking up on my game, they're not trying to, you know, play." I was like, "Okay, whatever." So turns out we got back together. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit up right quick. Okay, so everything went good. So after that, everything went good and gravy. That's when our junior year had started. So I was a junior going to BT. So me and Demarius, you know, we was good going together. So on the first day of school, the first day, y'all, turns out we had second hour together. It was me, Demarius, and my bro. We all jinxed ourselves, and we had English together. So you know how that went. But anyways, I'm gonna skip forward. So I would say we broke up again around the same time. Yeah, February something. Nah, this time was like, yeah, it was February or something. So we broke up. And you know, it was cool, collective, whatever. I forgot what we broke up over. My bad, y'all. I forgot what we broke up over, but I think it was something stupid. So okay, so I would say maybe around April something. I'm gonna show y'all the messages too, but I'm gonna take out his name. But I'm gonna show y'all the messages. But he was claiming that I was missing him, which we both missed each other. I mean, it wasn't no doubt about that. We both missed each other. But he was like, I know you miss me, this and that. And let me let y'all know, I hate a nigga that be so, like, I don't know the word. They be, like, so happy about themselves. Like, they be like, oh, yeah, I know this net female miss me and da-da-da-da. Like, I hate a nigga like that. Don't do that, because it's going to lose your chance of getting back with me. Because everybody knew at BT that he wanted to get back with me. So, anyways, so we was texting, da-da-da-da. We was texting for a whole month, talking like we was in a talking stage of, like, getting to a relationship or whatever. So we was on the verge of getting back together until I went to my third hour class, which is English. So remember how I told y'all that I had second hour with him? Well, BT had changed our schedules like 3 weeks later, and I had English third hour. So turns out I had English with his best friend. So got the third hour, and you know, she was asked how me and Demarius doing and everything. I was like, we doing good. We on the verge of getting back together and stuff and da-da-da-da. She was like, he gay. I was like, huh? She was like, Demarius gay. I said, what? Demarius gay. She was like, he was trying to talk to this boy from a different school, and he thought that he was gay, but the boy was actually straight. I was like, okay. So I text him. Hold on, y'all. Cause you know, you thinking you going with somebody. Like I said, the only reason why I was defending him because he said on his mama that he wasn't, you know, gay. But from what I heard, he's bisexual. But at the end of the day, like, you're not gonna be me and a nigga too. I'm not stupid. I already felt stupid because I thought that you wasn't, but you really was. But anyways, I text him. I was like, so you trying to talk to a boy from so-and-so school, but you thought he was straight. I mean, you thought he was gay, but he was really straight. And he thought, so what was you talking about? I had put him on mute, and he had blown on my phone, so I didn't, you know, really respond to like maybe an hour later. So the bell rung to go to fourth period, because I had second lunch shift at BT. If you have like band or something, you'll be on second lunch shift. Everybody that's on upper C, lower C, or stuff, lower D like that, they'll go to first lunch shift. So I was going to my class, and he was on first lunch shift, and I was on second lunch shift. I was on my way to my 4th hour class. So when I go down into band, he was coming up okay, so like I was going this way, he was coming up this way, because my class is this way, and I guess he was coming from the gym, because I think they had some type of ceremony that day. So I goes, you know, to my class, and I see him, and I'm trying to tune him out, trying to have my headphones in. Y'all, one of my headphones did not fucking work. Okay, so he comes up to me, and I said, no, don't touch me, I really don't want to talk to you right now. So I put my other headphones in, and I went down, and as I thought he proceeded upstairs, but he didn't. Turns out he came and ran and chased after me, y'all, and go snatch me up and hug me, talking about something. Why you listening to people? Every time we always break up or try to get back together, somebody always got to say something, this and that. I was like, okay, whatever. I really don't want to hear it. I really not trying to hear your bullshit. Like, I don't want to talk. So, bye. And he just studied trying to hug me and this and that. And I guess what he was trying to do was kiss me, but I stopped him. So, I get downstairs to my 4th hour class, and he texts me, and I just looked at it, and I didn't say nothing. So then the bell rang to go to second lunch shift. So I went to second lunch shift, and I was eating with my friend Micaiah. Micaiah, if you watching this, girl, hey. But anyways, I had ate lunch. We had burgers that day. So he came in here. I guess he came in the cafeteria to look for me. He came in the cafeteria, and he was trying to eat my food, and I was kind of like giving that little bitchy attitude, like that little nonchalant shit, like, get the fuck on, like, move, the fuck is you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the bitchy attitude, like, girls, if you know, you know. So he tried to eat my food, and I'm like, move, like, what the fuck is you doing, this and that. So he told me, why you doing too much, what's wrong, why you doing all this and that. So then, y'all, I had an iPhone 5, y'all. I had an iPhone 5C. This little ass phone. He took my phone, and he took it with him out the door. So, I mean, I'm not finna let nobody just take my phone, because that's the only phone I had at the time. So I got up, and I went to proceed to go get my phone. So I was like, what you doing with my phone? He was going down the house. So he looked back, and he came back smiling, this and that. Like, y'all, he's 6'2", I think. So he's way taller than me. So if he dangle it, I can't even reach up there. He's a real tall, big, stout nigga. So he was like, you gotta give me a hug first before you get my phone, this and that, blah 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 blah. I said, no, I don't have to do that. That's my phone. You didn't pay for it. So I was like, you had a bitch, cause I wasn't finna keep fighting, and he's taller than me. I'm not finna keep fighting for it. So I was like, you can have a bitch. So I turned around and went back in. And then he stopped me again. And so I gave him a little church hug, so I get my phone back. Just to get my phone back. He told me, you fake, and this and that. So I gave him a real hug, and I got my phone back. So he gonna talk about something, you know, you miss me. And I said, no, you know, you miss me. And then he told me something, I know I do. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I went back in. So y'all, tell me why. We got out of school basically at 4 o'clock. So I go home, right? This was when my mom was still alive. So I go home, right? Okay, it's like 4, and his best friend got out of practice at 6. She just texted me out of the blue. She was like, well, she called me out the blue. She was like, so what did he tell you? And I told her the events that happened and this and that. She was like, he lied to you, this and that. I was like, I don't know what to fucking believe. If it ain't no proof, I don't know what to believe. So she was like, she was trying to think of a way that she can get me to, you know that he really is gay and this and that. And I was like, how about I just call you and, you know, I hear y'all conversation, but he don't know that I'm on the phone. She was like, okay, bet. So I had texted him because he said he had to tell me something when he was at school. He said, I got to tell you something about my bro. So I texted him. I was like, okay, so what you had to tell me? And he wasn't responding, this and that. And so when he did respond, he had a fucking attitude and shit. And I was like, what the fuck you got an attitude for? If it's anybody that should have an attitude, it's me. So he he was catching the attitude, this and that, and all that, acting nonchalant. Then he finally called me, and I was like, okay, so what's your problem? This and that. He had like he didn't want to talk to me, nothing, blah 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 blah. So then out of a sudden he hung up in my face. So that's when his best friend had called me, and so she was like, put yourself on mute. So I put myself on mute, and so she merged the call. She was like, so what you was saying, best friend? And he was like, why did you go tell her that I was trying to talk to another dude from another school, this and that, blah, 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 blah. I ain't want her to know. She don't need to know my life and blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm just texting her. I'm just going off. I was like, I'm finna go off. I can't be quiet no more. She was like, wait, just listen. So she was like, what you and Bree gonna do? And Damari is gonna say, well, we was on the verge to get back together until you had to tell her this and that. And so he was like, so what did she ask you or something? So I took myself out of mute and I said, nah, bitch, she fucking told me. And so he was like, hello. And she was like, yeah, best friend, I'm here. And he hung up the phone. So then I had got on live. And so I added my cousin on the live. And so I was telling my cousin what was happening. And so I was like, the fuck you I was like going off, y'all. Like, I don't remember shit I was saying, but I was like, you read what the fuck you saw. You did me so fucking wrong, this and that. Like, bitch, I fucking hate you, blah, 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 this and that. You baby, look, I ain't got nobody to come get you, and blah, 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 blah. And so, as I was on live, y'all, he was blowing up my phone. He was calling me 10, 15 times, and I was just declining them bitches, straight declining them. Then my live had froze, y'all, so I got off live to redo my live, but then I see my DM messages keep going up, and so I checked my DMs, and it was him. He sent me 3 paragraphs on something. It's just a prank, and da 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 da. You think my best friend gonna do this and that to me, and blah blah blah. Like, first of all, that's not even a friend, but whatever. But anyways, a prank. She texted me. She was like, girl, it's not no prank. Damari is fucking straight lying to your ass. That's all he fucking do is fucking lie. And I was like, exactly. Like, and then my other friends confirmed it that that's gay. So, yeah. And I was just basically going off, and I wasn't believing that shit because his other friends had fucking confirmed it. So after all that, you know, like 2 weeks later, I had to come to the conclusion, like, you can't be hating nobody. You gonna have to forgive them, because at the end of the day, you can't hate nobody, because if you hate somebody, your blessings ain't gonna come. You're not gonna get rewarded for things that you have done in life and stuff like that. So I had to pray and forgive him, even though I didn't want to, but I still, you know, forgave him. I told him I don't hate him no more, because at the end of the day, a person gonna do what they want to do, and at the end of the day, you're not gonna get your blessings for hating somebody. So with that being said, after all this that had happened, my mom had passed like last month, and he reached out to me, and he was like, so why you didn't tell me, and da 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 da. I said, because of the situation, like, that's why I didn't talk to you or nothing. You know why we didn't fucking talk. But he was like, even through all the stuff that we've been through, you know, I'm still gonna be here for you. I know what it feels like to lose your mother and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, great, whatever. So after all this, I know it's stupid, whatever, but we are now friends. That's my little gay friend, my little faggot friend, you know what I'm saying? I be like, hey friend, this and that, did you find you one? He don't want to answer none of that, y'all. But after all this, we are friends, and yeah, it's good, because I don't have no feelings for him no more. But that's how I found out that my ex was gay during the 5 years, y'all. Like, but yeah, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Please get this video to 20 views. If it gets to 20 views, I'll be so appreciative, because I am a newcomer. I am new to this. And the next video, it'll be about me. Q&A, what you want to know about me, things that I do, and, you know, so be blessed.
Until we bang low. Turn up. pulled up, you know I'm with that gang. Bitch, you know every one of us strapped up with that thing. They free the band up with them grams, screaming fuck the fame.